All right, so here we have a very fine example. In fact, it's one of the nicest ones I've seen. This is the Yaesu model FRG-7000 communications receiver. Um, I've seen two or three of these. I've had them run across my path over the last few years, and they're all pretty nice. And this one, everything's working on it. All the bulbs are there. As you can see, the pre-selector light is working. The S-meter light's working. Of course, the digital display is working. And then there's this counter up here. I'm not exactly sure how this thing works, but I do know that you can change it right there, and then it starts doing this little, counting there, as you can see. In any case, I haven't read up on how that actually works. There's a timer there, I see, and probably a clock possibly. Anyway, so here you have it, the volume and tone control right there. Notice the brown or maybe light purple, I'm not sure, colored panel and outer cabinet. I guess it's a brown with the brown knobs. Just a beautiful set. I just love the colors they used on this thing. I think it's fabulous. And the nice thing is it works. I'm going to go ahead and show you.
Peek from cramped rooms.
So what we have here, this is
okay,
well, I don't want to hear anything about that. So
for the NFL could be seen as an important thing.
Or 1050 AM. It's the AM broadcast band, as you can see. So it's interesting to operate this radio. So keep going up in the band here. So anyway, as you can see, it's receiving. I'm going to check the other bands, but I'm not going to go into how to operate this radio. It's a little difficult the way they made these, in my opinion. I mean, it works slick, and once you get used to it, it's nice. You make your selection here with the band you want, or on a broadcast band there, as you can see, and it goes on up from there, and all the lights are working, which is really nice. So great for shortwave. Ham bands. I'm going to do some testing on that and see how it does on upper lower sideband. As you can see that it receives there. You can turn the display completely off if you want to, just like that, and maybe save the light. I'm not sure. Here's your megahertz change here. You just simply turn this, and as you can see, it goes up in megahertz all the way up. And as you do that, of course, you have to have this correct with this here. So in other words, I'm at 7.4, so you'd want to be in the 4 to 11 range there, as you can see, and then you adjust the pre-selector as well. So I said I wasn't going to show you how to operate it, but I kind of did. That's it. The Yaesu model FRG-7000 communications receiver.